Hi everyone, Blessing Olaniyi is my name and you are welcome to Nehemiah Podcast. Nehemiah Podcast is a platform that will share some values to people out there. And today we are moving to law. Let's talk about law. So I have a great man in the studio right now. He's actually a barrister, a great man indeed, young and useful. And we will be talking about a topic called legal tips for the common man. Legal tips for the common man. You that you are listening to me, I want to believe that it is not all laws that you know. And those things that you are ignorant of can actually be affecting you one way or the other. So that is the reason for this podcast, at least to encourage us and to give us some kind of insight for us to know some things when it comes to legal. So without further ado, we have a great man, Mr. Sanusi Salem. He will be the one to introduce himself properly. So you are welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. It's as you say, I am a legal practitioner and I am Oluwadamisi Salem Sanusi. And it's a privilege to be here.
Wow, that's great.
So concerning this topic, I believe we all have different experiences in life that sometimes we don't really know what to do. And there's this thing that we say in law, that the ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Because you didn't know that you did wrong does not mean you will not be punished for that wrong. And it is on this basis that it's important to share the basic tips that can help you navigate situations as safely and as legally as possible. And now I will start off with the first tips, which is going to be always keep your receipt. You know how you buy appliances and they always prepare you a receipt. Now, the same way you have to apply it to your life in general. Did somebody lie against you? If you don't have receipt, you are already in problem. Do you understand? Now, the issue of always keeping receipt is it follows this basis in law that he that asserts a thing must be able to prove it. And basically, it means that if somebody accuses you of something, yes, the person has to prove it. And the best way to prove it is by having evidence, tangible, documentary evidence. It's not one sobe. It's not more one bet, but one share. It is a matter of this is proof. And the best way to have proof is to keep receipts. Now, are you chatting with somebody and the person defrauded you? It is your WhatsApp chat that is saved that will be sufficient as receipt to prove your case. Do you understand? The same way you have your transactions. So this is a direct advice to people that use WhatsApp disappearing messages. If you know that you're going to engage in any kind of transaction, remove that disappearing messages. It is to your own benefit. Then the next tip I would like to advise everyone is that you should always have a lawyer or someone that has a lawyer on speed dial. Now, this may seem as though
Speed dial. Okay, speed dial.
Yes, okay, sir. This may seem as though I am trying to promote lawyers and their services, but it is important if you are going to save yourself. Because you see, these law enforcement agencies that we have, they would be careful in interacting with you when they know that you have a lawyer on standby, a lawyer that can come to your aid at any point in time.
They won't maltreat you anyhow.
They won't just misbehave with you. So it's either you have your own lawyer or you have someone that has a lawyer that you can easily, within 2 seconds, the lawyer is ready for you. Do you understand? Then the next tip that I would like to advise, this one is especially important for business persons. Forget about trust. Always read every line of every document in every page carefully. This is not a matter of we are the same mother, we are the same father, we are whatever. Forget about blood, forget about trust when you are engaging in business transaction. Once you are given a legal document, read it carefully. Never give your response or your approval immediately. Always read carefully. And if you are not sure what a particular statement in a document means, talk to your lawyer. In fact, if you are saying, okay, oh, maybe a lawyer is going to charge you for so and so amount of money, give it to someone else. You know, there's something that they say that two heads are better than one. You, my friend, now you may decide that, okay, you've read this document, there's nothing wrong. But someone else may read it and say, I'm not sure about this. You understand? So always read documents clearly, give another person to review it for you, and most importantly, give a lawyer to review it, because there are certain legal terminologies used in legal documents that the average person does not understand.
Yeah.
And that is why you need a lawyer to explain it to you. This is what this means. Are you ready to go ahead? If you are ready, good and fine. Don't make that mistake of saying, this is my friend, we go way back. Betrayal happens from those you trust, not an enemy that you don't trust. It is my prayer that will not have any issue with betrayal. A crucial one in this time that youths are suffering from police brutality and the likes, a crucial one is to maintain level-headedness and recording when you are interfacing with any law enforcement agency or security agency.
Wait, are you saying that when we encounter that kind of things, we should try to record? Like, as a civilian, we should try
as carefully as possible. Yes.
But you know, those people, they don't usually want that kind of thing. They can even seize that gadget that you are just trying to.
You see, there's something that we used to say, that the wicked runs when no man pursues. There's something we also say, that evil prospers in darkness when it is hidden. Now, first you need to understand that this text says, first maintain level-headedness. Because if you maintain level-headedness, you can easily de-escalate any tension and avoid any billing or any oppression of whatsoever. After you fulfill your own part of level-headedness, then make sure that there is some level of recording on your end. You are safer if you have, whether it is video or it is audio, you are safer having a recording of the interaction, so that peradventure some unscrupulous elements decide to take you to the station and then charge you for what is not. Your recording being made available to your lawyer would easily provide the necessary protection against the rubbish charge that they may want to charge you with. I am sorry to say, but it is the reality on ground.
Wow, that means audio record can be possible.
No, recording is possible.
Not visual record. Video record.
If you can record with video, good and fine. If it is audio, good and fine. What matters is that you have some form of recording.
Okay.
That what matters, you have some form of recording. And this is important, especially when you are alone. Remember this statement: in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, a truth is established.
Exactly.
Now, it is not every time that you have somebody that can serve as witness to you, but you are with your phone. And the beauty of it is that you can be recording an audio on your phone and keep doing everything, and nobody will know that you are recording, of course, unless they carefully look at your phone.
Yes.
And in these days, some of us have small phones that we can use on standby. If you have that, you are good to go.
Wow, that's good. All right. Thank you very much. I think we've actually communicated value this time around. We've actually communicated, at least some people that can be able to hear this now, they've gotten one tips one way or the other that they can be using, at least to avoid some unnecessary brutality, unnecessary embarrassment from the police or from the road safety or from anyone that is trying to do some things that is actually not proper. So I want to say thank you very much for coming to our studio. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time. I hope that if we call you next time, you will still answer us. You still answer us Nehemiah podcast. I hope you will still answer us.
I am always available.
All right. Okay. So Blessing Olaniyi signing off from Nehemiah podcast. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. Bye.